Thanks, Anele. I'm Henry Meiberg, and I'm proudly representing GROOTfm 90.5's Die Groot Ontbyt. I will also be hosting the Red Room tonight, and I'm looking forward to be part of all the excitement. Now, remember to keep the conversation going on social media, making use of the hashtag #TheVoiceSA. I have the privilege of chatting to a lot of people tonight, and as you can see, the Red Room is quite packed. We'll be chatting to some of the members of the Mzansi Youth Choir, and we'll also be chatting to soloist and vocal artist Josh Bouwer. But since we are celebrating a Youth Day today, why don't we kick it off with the Mzansi Youth Choir? Guys, welcome and thank you so much for joining me in the Red Room tonight.
Oh, thank you.
So let's start with the Mzansi Youth Choir. How has being part of the choir changed and influenced your life?
Well, it changed a lot of things like time management, and I'm more confident now. You know, there's a lot of things that the choir is teaching us.
I can only imagine. Josh, now I hear that you're actually a very good and great sportsman.
Yes.
What sports do you like playing?
I like soccer and cricket, but soccer is my main sport.
My man, how do you get all the time to do that?
If you love what you do, there's time for everything.
Well, there you've got it. Thank you, guys. Thanks so much for joining. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Anele, back to you. Thanks, Anele. Now, being a father myself and having children, I know that it actually automatically puts you in the danger zone. You always need to be on the lookout for everything. But we're celebrating a Father's Day. So why don't you chat online with us? Send your Father's Day wishes using the hashtag #TheVoiceSA. But I have some of the kids from the audience with me in the Red Room. Guys, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, so I'm going to start with you. What do you want to be when you grow up one day?
I want to be a soccer player.
Bafana, here we come. I like it. Let's go over to you there. You're looking pretty tonight. Do you think your father is a superhero?
Yes.
What kind of superhero?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's okay, but we'll figure it out, eh? We'll figure it out. Don't worry about that. Who wants to give it a shot? You also want to talk? Okay, let's go. So your question then would be, the funniest thing that your father has ever done. Spill it.
My father what he has ever done is playing with my brothers and he falls.
And that's funny enough, eh? We just love it. So thanks so much for joining. I want you guys to quickly look into that camera, all right? And then on my count of 3, you need to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers in South Africa. Can you do that? I'm going to count you down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, that camera.
Happy Father's Day!
Oh, what a special moment. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. So we have a very exciting performance lined up for you coming up now. He's just 10 years old and he's here to perform A Million Dreams from the musical The Greatest Showman. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Josh Bouwer. Well, Anela, I'm sitting with some of the talents who have already performed tonight, starting with the PJ Twins. Wow. Guys, Lyra said she's proud of you. What is your reaction to that?
You know what? We had an odd week, but we love our coach and we wouldn't trade her for the world. We love you, Lyra.
Over to you, Tasha. Front show was moved. Your mom was quite moved. Have you received the reaction you were hoping for?
I didn't expect it to be that great and positive. Love it that my mom gehuil het. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who voted, and I hope to get that reaction every time.
Siki, so Lyra said, you know, or Rihanna said, standing ovation all the time. So what's your reaction to that? I mean, World in Union, what a song to cover.
What a beautiful song. I don't plan to do standing ovations all the time. I just deliver, and I didn't expect it at all today. So thank you so much to everyone who stood up and everyone who felt that song. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Sunay, just quickly, Francois van Coke mentioned you singing Afrikaans songs. Aren't you running out of ideas?
Never. There's a lot of Afrikaans songs. Die mense in Afrikaans skryf lekker songs. So hulle hou aan en ons baie. So daar's al baie vir my om te sing.
So there you have it. Anele, do you have some more results for us, please? Welcome back. Just before the break, we had to say goodbye to Anzin, but we've also announced that Ion and Yatu are still in the running. You'll hear them perform in just a bit. But thank you to you, our viewer. I have the the possibility of chatting to some of the talent just for one more time. So guys, I'm going to start with you, Amy. What is your thoughts, your opinion on your performance? What did you take from it?
I had so much fun, and actually we had a few last-minute changes on the song. So, yeah, I'm proud of myself. I'm just happy to be here and just like ecstatic with happiness.
You guys become like a family, I've seen. I mean, throughout this whole journey of The Voice, and now we had to say goodbye to one of the talents. What is your emotion on that?
Anslin, ons hoofseun Anslin, our head boy. You are one amazing vocalist. Ja, hardloop met die note, my pal. Jy is insane. Jy gaan nog massive dinge doen. You're going to do massive things. And I'm going to be there by your side. Ek hoop ek kan eendag vir jou 'n BV wees, my pal. We love you and we appreciate you. We're going to miss you. We're going to miss you.
Well, all the best with the rest of the performances. On that note, it's time for me, Henry Meiberg, to say goodbye. It's been an absolute pleasure representing GROOTfm 90.5's Die Groot Ontbyt. It's time to hear from our last two performances. Back to you, Anele.